Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Salvador Perez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Roll, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Fowler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, here is Nicky Lopez. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So stepping in is Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Double curve down below the knees. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. And the pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Next to dig in, Jared Walsh. And now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Isbell is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to short. Reined in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here, and he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. The 2-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Fowler Rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. Rendon takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Buell, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in two.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you can throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. In his career against Mike Minor, he's only 1 for 10. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
You know, all the pitchers I talked to throughout the course of my career, they always said they wanted to establish the heater the first time through the order. Right there, he kind of took a different route, thrown a nasty changeup.
2 out, nobody on. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. It's the Angels 2 and the Royals nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he got him.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Now he'll reach for a first pitch fastball as this is bounced fouled off to the left at strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Pitch on the way. Adalberto Mondesi is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Oh, that's just out.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Mondesi is off at first with 2 away. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Batting in, the first baseman, number 17, Hunter Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Strike two.
That's a
That
ball.
misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Joe Adele. He'll start us out here in the home half of the
The
second.
left fielder, Joe.
Changeup called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Pitch on the way. Left side. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is. You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is Benintendi. He's there and records the first down. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change that pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, one man out. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count, runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
The payoff pitch one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
David Fletcher is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And
That is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Fletcher isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores. And they lead now by 4.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Ready now is Jared Walsh. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Merrifield picks it up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision. He's lucky.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for. Stepping up is Kyle Isbell, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another 0-2 coming. On the ground, softly towards second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the AB now. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now here it comes.
Ball.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
1 down.
The batter, number 10.
And stepping in, Justin Upton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 7.
So Joe Adell bats now. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now, Max Stassi. Still looking at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hot shot down the line. And the Angels just won't let up as this is going to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Luis Rengifo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 22.
Stepping in once again is David Fletcher, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Stassi on third with 2 out. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Count remains at 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. A play at the plate. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Popped him up. Lopez over to his right. And the inning is over. So 3 runs. Digging in now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Popped up. Rendon trying to get there. And this is going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Next up is Andrew Benintendi, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 0-1 on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrew Benintendi sent packing for the second out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. .97 that time as this is fouled away. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Ohtani will put this one away, and his side is retired.